Hi everybody, it's JoJo, and I'm here to do a honest review on the Chucky Glamlite eyeshadow palette. So first I'm gonna put on Enchanted Candy Potion body cream because my hands are really dry right now. Hold on. But yeah, so I want to film this review. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on this, obviously, when it gets closer to Halloween, because I'm going to be Tiffany from The Bride of Chucky for Halloween this year. That's part of the reason why I did want to get this palette. But not only because of that, obviously, I really wanted to, I love the colors, and I really wanted to try the Glamlite and everything, and I love Chucky and Child's Play and Bride of Chucky. It's one of my favorite horror films ever, so of course, I wanted to get this. Now, I have it, of course, in my eyes now. I did a couple looks on it. The Bride of Chucky makeup tutorial I'm going to film before a Halloween costume party I'm going to go to. I'm going to film the tutorial, and then I'm going to film my transformation into the costume and everything. So that's going to be at the end of the makeup tutorial. So it's not going to be a separate video. It's going to be like all together in one. Anyway, so I love the packaging too. They do this all the time. They do this like, I don't even know what this is called, this like 3D motion picture type of like movement here. So it says Crazy in Love, and it's them, and then Crazy in Love, and then the back. Paul's already a little dirty. Paul's already a little dirty, but I used yeah, I've used this a couple of times already, so it's a little dirty. But that's the back and the front. So it's raining really bad here in New York. It's like downpouring, so if it starts raining here, I'm really sorry. I'm a little humid, so I have the AC on too. So it's humid, but it's raining, so it's really, it's gonna rain all day and night. Actually, I was supposed to have plans today, but the plans got canceled, so it is what it is. So I want to show you my shirt. I have this Hocus Pocus shirt I got at Target. So I'll just show you that for a second. Okay, now let's get into the colors and everything. So here is the color story. I used pretty much half the palette already from yesterday's look and today's look. I love the colors. There's the camera, but yeah. So this came out for Valentine's Day this past February from Glamlite. Now they just launched Scream. They're gonna launch Friday the 13th collection, and then Freddy Krueger Nightmare. I don't know when they're gonna do the Nightmare on Elm Street one, but they're gonna do the Jason one on Friday the 13th because there's a Friday. It's actually Friday the 13th this month. So they're gonna launch that then. Now I can't believe 3 Halloween collections from the same brand, but I personally don't. I never liked Friday the 13th, and I could have cared less about Freddy Krueger and Nightmare on Elm Street. I didn't like those movies. I'm just going to keep it real. So, I wouldn't even buy it even if I wanted to, if I could, but, like, I just could care less. But Chucky and Scream are my favorites. By the way, I still haven't gotten my highlighter palette, but I'm going to get it, hopefully. I want to debut it in my Bride of Chucky makeup tutorial. So the shades on the top row, there's 15 shades. This retails for, I think, $32, so a reasonable price. It's not like that expensive. It's not that cheap. Like ColourPop Hocus Pocus was like $25, and this formula is really good, really good. I know I'm jumping ahead, but this formula is immaculate. So the first 5 shades are Wanna Play, Good Guys, It's Time to Play, Chucky and Tiff Forever, Scary Than Ever. The second row, the 5 shades, Issue 666, I Like to Be Hugged, Play Pals, It's Showtime, Till Death Do Us Part. The last row is Your Pal Since 98, He's Back, Let's Be Friends, Charles Lee Ray, and Free Hugs. I really think the packaging's great. I think the colors are amazing. I think they really did an outstanding job. You can look at this as Valentine's Day, or you can look at this as Halloween. Like, you could go either or, because it's Chucky. I think it's a cute concept. And the colors are beautiful. It's really Your Pal Since 88, not 98, but I guess because this is more geared towards the Bride of Chucky movie release. These shades are, of course I'm going to swatch them, but I just had to like, the shades I have in my eyes, I'll just tell you the shades I have in my eyes today, which is Wanna Play. That's like in my inner corner here. And then Your Pal since 98. I have on this center lid. Free Hugs, which is this dark black matte. I have on the inner corner, like the outer corner here, and in the crease. And then I have It's Time to Play, which is the dark gray. I have like blended in the crease and everywhere. And then the shade Good Guys. I have it on my lash line, like on my bottom lash line there. So, yeah, the whole palette is the Chucky palette. My favorite shade, just looking at it, all the shades on my eyes right now are like my favorites, but besides that, I did play with issue 666, which is this purple These metallic formula is the best metallic formula I've ever witnessed ever in life. ColourPop, Jeffree Star, doesn't fucking matter, excuse my French, this is the best metallic formula. The mattes are good too, but it's not my favorite matte formula ever, but it's my favorite metallic formula ever. Let me tell you, it's so much glitter. If you don't like glitter, you're not gonna like this because it's very shimmery, very glittery. You don't feel the glitter though. It's not chunky. It's very fine glitter. You don't feel it on your fingers, your eyes, or anything. But it's just a pretty shimmery glitter. You can see that. It's so pretty. I love glitter. I love glitz and glam. So this is like the perfect. This is the perfect color story for me to begin with. I love dark, sultry, smoky eyes. There's really no way around this, right? So you really can't do a neutral look with this palette. You can't. I tried to incorporate something neutral, but there's no. Every time you wear this palette, you're gonna get a smoky eye or a smoky eye effect. Like this is a smoky eye palette. There's really no way around it. Every eye look you're gonna get is gonna have some type of smoky atmosphere to it. I mean, because every shade's dark except for this shade here, but every other shade is really dark. I love it though because I love smoky eyes. They're my favorite. My favorite shades are, oh my god, I love them all. Like I haven't tried it Showtime yet, but this one looks so pretty. This like deep raspberry. This would be so cute for like November and for the holiday season. I love the two mattes here. The I Like to Be Hugged and Play Pals. I love like a dark vampy purple here, and then the dark like maroon shade is really nice there too. Yeah, I love that. I love those two mattes, and the shades are beautiful. So let me swatch some of these. So I'll do Your Pal since 88. I have this on my lid here, but I'll swatch it here for you. These shades are very pigmented. They're smooth, they're buttery, they glide on perfectly, they blend great on the eyes, they last all day and night. Not much fallout, and there's not much fallout in the palette either, and the pans and stuff. Like normally for Jeffree it'd be way more messier. It's shadow, so of course there's a little fallout, but it's not as bad as most palettes I've used. Look at that shimmer, it's so pretty. I love that shade. But it matches my nose too. It's so pretty. But yeah, you know, the mattes are really good. I love the mattes. I don't think it's my favorite matte let me swatch a matte. They feel nice and smooth and buttery, and they are really pigmented too. Oh my god. Look at that plum purple. That is the I Like to Be Hugged. Oh my god. You know what? This might be my favorite eyeshadow formula ever. Honestly, I don't know if it's my favorite palette. I think my favorite eyeshadow palettes are definitely Blood Sugar by Jeffree, Conspiracy by Jeffree, Rock Candy by ColourPop, and I would say this Chucky palette from Glamlite. My favorite palette's currently in my collection. This shade's interesting, Chucky and Tiff Forever. It's like a deep. Oh, this is pretty. It's like I don't even know, like a grayish, glittery shade. But it has like a little, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it has a little bit of a plum finish undertone to it. Look at all that shimmer. You don't feel the glitter though. It looks like you do, but you don't. It's really, really pretty. Oh my god, I love it. And then he's back. So this is a matte black with red shimmer glitters in it. Now I don't know how this is gonna look on the eyes. I have not tested this shade yet. This could come out You can see the red glitter a little bit. I don't, honestly, just keeping it real, I don't think the red glitter is going to really show on the eyes, unfortunately. But I think this is just going to end up being just a regular matte black, like the shade Free Hugs. But it's pretty. It's pretty. Let's swatch one more. So 2 mattes, 2 shimmers. Let me see what other shade I'll swatch here. I want to swatch It's Showtime because this shade I've been wanting to swatch, and oh, that is so pretty. It's like a deep maroon metallic with that glitter in it. Oh my god, these metallics are just, they literally hit a home run with this palette. I love it. The only thing is that if you don't like dark, smoky eyes, you are not gonna like this palette. It's just, as I said, you can't get any, there's no color in this. There's no pops of color. There's no neutral shades. It's literally just dark, deep shades, smoky eyes. It's all you can really create in this, which again, I don't mind. I like it. I think it's like an anti-Valentine's Day type of like situation going on here. It's like the deep reds, the deep maroons. It's like giving Valentine's Day, but like a heartbreaking, like your heartbreaker, like a heartbreaker Valentine's Day where like you're not in love, but like you're in lust or something. I don't know. And then it does give me Halloween vibes, of course, because it's a very dark, deep, you know, sultry palette. So this will go great. I mean, basically all fall and all winter long. This will be a good palette to use, and from October to February. Like I really do think this is gonna be like my go-to palette for all these for those months. I mean, really. So yeah, that is I love that they do this with all the palettes. They did it with Scream. They're gonna do it with, I think, Friday the 13th, and then they're gonna do it, I think, with Freddy Krueger as well. So they're gonna. This is just what they do with their palettes. They love doing that. It is cruelty free. Yeah, it's great. I think it's great. I have no issues with this. I mean, normally I have like a little complaint or about, you know, it's not, one shade's not pigmented, one shade doesn't work. All the shades I've used so far is blended well, worked perfectly, and they're very pigmented. So I don't have a problem with this at all. I mean, if honestly, a 10 out of 10, really. A 10 out of 10. Even if you don't like sultry, dark, smoky eyes, like, you can't deny this formula. It is so beautiful and so pigmented, and just, and for the price of it, you're getting a price of like a luxury brand like Natasha Denona or something with like a really low price, you know, with quality like that, but a low price like this. It's crazy. It's craziness. And they always do deals. Like, they always have 10 or 15% off on the website. I'm loving it, you guys. I think 10 out of 10, this palette is a win. And it's a win. It's a win. I think the eye look I have on today, can't go wrong. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love it. I love it. It sucks because I actually was going to go to Hershey Park today in PA. I was going to do Dark Nights, like the Halloween version of Hershey Park, but the weather fucked up my plans. So I literally just finished my makeup and I was heading out the door, and then it started to rain, and then I looked at the weather for the day and night of PA and New York, and it's going to be shitty. So whatever, it is what it is. Luckily that the ticket, we already purchased the ticket, but the ticket is good until October 29th, so we have time to go back to the park. We just picked a bad day to go. I mean, it's a shame, but it is what it is. But whatever, it gave me time to film this. Again, the tutorial is coming for the Bread at Chucky. You're gonna see a makeup tutorial and the costume and everything. That's coming. I'm gonna try to film it in the middle of October, like in the week or so. It's not gonna be anytime soon, but it's obviously gonna come at least a few days before Halloween. So it's gonna be like the last week of October, pretty much, will be like my deadline of filming that makeup tutorial. So yeah, I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And again, I think you need to try Glamlite. You need to try Glamlite. I mean, it's literally one of the best It is the best. I think this is the best metallic formula and almost the best matte formula I've ever had in my life. I just can't even believe it. I can't. And for it to be Chucky too, it's like, it's just the cherry on top of the cake for me. So yeah, so I'm rambling on. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. The weather fucked up my plans. I have my day off. I don't know what I'm gonna do. A face full of makeup on. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I might just go to the mall, just to hang around the mall, just to do something. I don't know. I have no idea. I go around, maybe get something to eat. I have no idea. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Alright, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.